Need something?
Yeah? What do you need?
Blade in the dark.
Of course.
Not a chance.
With pleasure.
We're not alone.
Hmm?
Yes?
What is it?
How may I help?
Need something? Whatever you need.
Whoa, whoa. Look.
We had ribs last night.
How about liver?
Ah, my ma used to do a mean fried liver.
Haunch it is then. Livers for dessert.
They'll fall by my hand. I found it! It usually works.
Whatever you need.
Yes? As you
Whatever
wish.
life!
Worth and wrath.
That's it!
Yes? More. Ixi, Anna!
Yes?
Can't do, friend.
I'm having some trouble moving through. This.
Absolutely not.
Bravo, Rubio.
How about this? Quit this illness.
Yes, of course.
protect you.
Go!
Yes?
What is it? I'll take care of it.
Puede silves vidu.
Kill them all! Curses!
What? Need something?
Just remember, I'm Orbly. I can
Whatever
always
you
revive
need.
you.
Bless your knickers. You're just in time. Another moment more and I would have been dinner. Jordan, red-handed of the Imposter's Lament. Well, formerly of the Imposter's Lament. Something of a lifelong deckhand I am. Picked up cooking in the last few months, too. Meat's my speciality, on account of the, well, you know, the business here, with the cannibalism. It's a right sorry tale, I'm afraid to say. Our ship, a beautiful ship she was too, ran aground in a storm. Waves so high we couldn't see a damn thing, you understand? Come to discover this here island's about as barren as an ancient lecher's bed. Not a scrap of nothing edible on it. And none of us were especially keen to take our turn about the wheel, so... As the months wore on and no one came looking for us, we started running low on crew and, victuals. I think what few of us were left here at the end might have gone a little nutty. My wrists thank you mightily. Say, you got a ship? Couldn't get here without one, right? You by chance have any spots open for an old dwarf like me? I might not look it, but I'm a deft hand with the rigging. Can even cook some. I owe you one, Captain. A death like this, I'm not sure I'll ever be able to repay you. You like stew? I got a great recipe. Flavor's real different, like nothing you ever tasted. I'll make it for you. You know, in thanks. You might find us.
Leave it to me.
Captain Parfitos never said a hard word. As we sail all our troubles away, hold fast to the helm, hold fast to the wind. Heave ho, Excelente, Andra's graceful will all be.
What is it?
Keep it down.
As you wish.
Trouble up ahead. Wait. Look there. Trouble up ahead.
Taste this.
More. I'm sorry, but that's a little beyond.
Yes? Of course. Labarupio.
This is futile!
I am ready.
How may I help?
I am ready.
Yes? Well, with.
This is futile!
Bastards! What is it?
Wait here. I'll go on ahead.
I'll take care of it.
We're full up, I'm afraid. If you're looking for lodging, you'll have to hope there's room at the tavern. We do indeed. Forgive me if I mistook you for a tenant. There are quarters set aside upstairs. Passers-by with a bit of extra coin will find a welcome cot and a meal. This is a temporary measure, of course. It's not my place to share the dealings of the Valera family, but this is all rather public. Suffice it to say that a family in want of coin might find alternate means of securing their finances. In the case of this estate, that means renting the occasional room. No shame in making a practical sacrifice. But I've said enough. Speak with Otello if you have business with the Valera household. You'll find Otello Valera upstairs in his study. Well, as they say, business can always be better, yes? I'm sure I needn't bore you with the details.
You're looking prettier than when you left or so.
Merla, cut it out. Taught Laro a lesson, I did.
I'll see it done.
Am I supposed to play nanny?
They listen to you, Martino.
Enough!
Ah, a new face in the Valera halls. You will forgive me if I'm distracted. Trouble and scandal plague my household. You kept Laro and Orso from the beyond. We could use such a mediator. Martino has need of muscle and brains outside of the Valera house. I will entertain your curiosity. Valera ships escort goods and merchants from island to island across Deadfire. The Principe dogs show us their stern whenever they spot Valera colors on the horizon. Ach, the Bardato Bank shuts us out of investments and stifles our finances. This is the richest prospect on Iora, but we cannot grow our family business. Ezali is a rich thug, and someday she will get what's coming to her. If we must. What is it? Shoddery. Our disagreements are beyond the point of shaking hands. This is not your feud. If anything, I question her interest.
And you would be an expert in such matters, wouldn't you?
Stay your tongue, Martino. Learn to hear reason. You want to help? Convince Ezali to negotiate. She ignores my invitations. Until then, leave me be.
Absolutely.
That's unusual. I'll see what I can do. It is done.
My face still hurts, but not as badly as a sword through the gut.
Our family can't go on like this.
That's a great idea.
Keeping an eye out.
Not a chance.
Be cautious.
Subtle indeed. It is done.
I'll see it done.
Ah, yes. The newcomer. I thought you might... Lady Izali Bardato. Custom dictates, I say, at your service. But I have not the time for such lies. Ado Palagina. My compliments to the Brotherhood.
Ado, Maestra. The Duke's bells wish you good health and good fortune.
If I can make your time in Queen's Birth more profitable, it would be my delight. You saw my son dueling with the Valera boy. At least he survives to learn from his mistakes. Those who aid my blood profit by it. When Valera and Bardato cross each other, only blood and sorrow remain. Word has spread fast about the little spectacle at the docks. You've certainly caught everyone's attention. Perhaps the Watcher of Cadnua and House Bardato can help one another. Queen's Beth whispers of a Valera plot against my family. Something grander than pointless duels. You are a newcomer to the Deadfire, uniquely positioned to loosen Valera tongues. Zilly Valera strums a lute by the watchtowers, a meek-tempered boy, fonder of song and drink than the family business. He might spill something of his family's affairs. The governor is interested in how much luminous adra we can export. Nothing else matters. To that end, I look forward to the day when we won't need Valera thugs backing our interests. You do that. Consider my offer. Are you still with me? I'd venture that you're working too hard. Because we do not belong in the same business. The Valeras are opportunists reaping the rewards of happenstance. They're little better than the pirates they're charged with slaying. My bank shoulders the cost of the Valiant Trading Company's operations in the Deadfire. It is said that no Valian may wipe themselves unless a Bardato signature approves it first.
If that's true, we gotta stop shaking hands with them. I'm certain you've touched worse, farmhand. Betello doesn't make my affairs any easier with his wayward ambitions. His brood threatens open bloodshed in the streets, and he thinks... delusional little snake. Fine. But you can assure him that I won't be alone. Go on then.
A moment of your time, Watcher. The Bardatos and Valeras may be at each other's throats, but both are vital to the company's strategy in the Deadfire. The Bardatos are not on the company's board, but they are major investors in company operations. The Valeras keep pirates from sacking our ships. The company will tolerate some level of mischief and bloodshed, even murder between them. But not burning one family to the waterline. I will not tolerate it either. Is that clear? Good. It may come to violence, but use restraint. A little spilled blood may cool passions on both sides, but it has a greater chance of inflaming them.
Ado, what brings you to the whole... You really... I'll make sure the estate is prepared to receive her, then. I will send a messenger to fetch Azali. Whether she is still receptive to the idea of a truce is ultimately up to her. You run your bank like a crime syndicate. Some of us struggle to tell the difference.
We can take it up with the director anytime you feel like explaining why your children are intimidating my merchants. I see our would-be mediator has arrived. Well, we're here. I hope this wasn't some elaborate, ill-advised jest.
I would not willingly welcome a Bardato beneath my roof for the sake of a jest.
As long as the Valera remembers his place, we shouldn't have any problems.
My place is in the dueling ring. Care to let the gods decide, Lady Bardato?
Quiet, Martino. Watcher, now would be the time to lay out your reasoning. Raise the stir in the White March Mountains. The same could be done here.
A force? Watcher? To what end?
I see you've spent too much time in the Bardato's company.
Once you own the castle, things change. Yes. Yes, I do. They are passable sailors.
Of course, but...
I want the Principe out of the trade lanes.
What?
Half of this month's shipments are missing. I'll give you coin and crew for 5 ships to earn back my investment.
6 ships. With 6, I will drive the Principe from these waters like rats from a fire.
6 ships. I believe we just made a deal, Valera.
Then it's settled?
So it seems. For the time being. Time will tell if this arrangement is a favorable one. My hosts, you'll excuse me if I return home.
Pallegina, how is it nothing about what the gods are up to seems to faze you?
When you think the worst of them, the worst they can do comes as little surprise.
Don't you?
Welcome back, welcome back. It is a pleasure to see you once again. Tell me, how is the sailing? Smooth? Nothing to delay your expedition, I hope. How might I assist you? Sometimes. Married to the work, you know? I just get so engrossed in my maps. And next I know, it's morning. Sharing a bed with a few maps is a good sight better than sharing with Caleb, I'll tell you that. He always hogs the blankets.
My little privateer. Well, the queen enjoy the lack of competition.
Ado, my hunter. My first bounty to pay off. Maybe it's not much. The local tribes call him to think that such a magnificent creature could also be a water agrasima, my friend. A marauder gang boss. Prison is too kind for a pirate. So there is a bounty.
Have you got any leads on that mad old goat yet? Oh, Oswald, you've really stepped in it now, haven't you? Getting mixed up with Woodikins? You damned old fool. Where could they have taken him? Not really. To be honest, I spent most of the trip out from Defiance Bay, bent over the bulwark, giving Andra a taste of my innards. I hate boats. Damn, if only I could find that captain who gave us passage to the Deadfire. Bet he'd know. Wait a tick. When our ship neared Nekataka, the bosun told me about a weird temple on an island in the Karatapu Channel, southwest of the city. She wouldn't tell me what it was for, though. Got real spooked when I asked. Go take a look then, and let me know what you find. With any luck, you'll catch the old goat there in one piece, and we'll both leave here with some weight in our purse.
Hey, Pallegina. I know you're kind. You can't have children. But would you have wanted them?
Ah. It is because I cannot give my country children that I give them so much of the life I have.
When I was younger, I took it for granted I'd have them one day. Free labor. But a lot of time passed before I knew it. Hardly gave it a thought until now.
You are not getting any younger. I know you do not like thinking, Adair, but maybe it's time to start.